fresh like Dougie Fresh.
Yo, what's going on out there, world? It's your boy Got Flames in the building.
You already know who it is, man. It's your boy TJ, a.k.a. Frank Delano, a.k.a. Mr.
We want to welcome you out to another episode of Hot Topic.
Exactly. Another week, another show.
Another week, another show, man.
Crazy.
We're going to touch on something a little later, but, you know, we were supposed to have Battle of the Sexes. Unfortunately, it's a wash.
We apologize, but we was promoting heavy. We try to let y'all know that we was having Battle of the Sexes. All the females, as you can see.
They lost by default.
They flaked out on us.
Basically.
So, you know, men win again.
Again.
We'll take that W.
You know what I mean? Now, first thing we're going to touch on, since we ain't going to talk about these chicks right now, is our boy Fetty Wap. Now, Fetty Wap was in a pretty bad motorcycle accident recently.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Out in New Jersey. It was his hometown. A lot of people think he's from the South, but he's actually from Paterson, New Jersey.
Yeah, I definitely found that out, too, not too long ago, that he's from Jersey. He definitely got that South feel and look to him, too, so. But he's homegrown. He's New Jersey, not too far across the water from us.
Not too far across the water, man. So he was on his bike, and apparently he went to get past one person and didn't see another car coming and got smacked, you know.
Now, I'm going to say two things real quick. First thing I'm going to say is I hope he's all right, and we wish you a speedy recovery. That's one.
Get
Two,
out of here.
What are you doing on a motorcycle with one eye? Are you kidding me, bro?
Yo, that's a good question, son.
Come on, don't you need both eyes? You need to see on your peripheral on both sides, right?
Yes.
So what are you doing, bro?
Yes.
That's crazy. And where's his team? Who condoned that? Nobody told him to don't do that? Like, wow, crazy.
That is a good point. And it's so funny you were saying that. I'm thinking it. Like, yo, he's on a motorcycle. He got one good eye. So how you going to see in that direction? Now, fuck around. That's probably the direction that car came from and smacked him.
Yeah, that's dangerous, man. Come on, bro. And like I said, the team, his people that's behind him, nobody didn't step up to say that wasn't a good look. That's crazy, man.
But y'all were hyped? Like, look at my boy get on the bike. Nah. He's out? Nah, my G.
But again, definitely, man, hope he's a speedy recovery. Hope everything works out for him, man. Hold your head, bro.
Yeah, they're saying right now he's in stable condition. Okay. They say he should be all right, man.
Okay, so he's doing good.
Word.
So it's a lesson learned, man.
And I hope you learn.
Yeah.
I hope you learn because, you know, listen, that could have easily been.
Yeah, that could have been career ending, life ending, all of the above. So
there have been a whole bunch of Fetty Wap. Well, you already got your songs playing all day on the radio as it is. But it would have been for a different reason, boy.
Yeah, bunch of R.I.P. Fetty Wap T-shirts and all that. and with murals.
Word.
Crazy.
That's crazy. And yo, man, and now that we're talking about it, I love bikes, right?
Me too.
But I don't really mess with motorcycles too much because a lot of people die on them joints, man.
And I agree with you. I'm definitely a bike fan from afar.
From afar, hell yeah.
I think they cool. I'll sit on them if the kickstand is on and the bike is off. I'll take a couple flicks. I'll do all that good shit. But me jumping on it and riding it, not my thing.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Dangerous.
I agree. Oh, let me pause this, man. Hold up.
He said we sounded crazy, so we got to pause that. We talking motorcycles.
We talking motorcycles.
Strictly motorcycles.
But after 8 looked at us, 8 is behind the boards, by the way. Shout out to 8 SDWorldVision.com. You know what I me?
He gave us this wild look like. What y'all niggas talking about? Y'all still talking about bikes?
Just vibing.
so we're going to pause that.
We're going to pause. Y'all know what we talking about,
definitely
man.
Motorbikes, motorcycles.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Let's give Delano a break on that. With that said, let me move away from that. Let me move away.
And again, get well, Fetty Wap, man.
Hey, it made for a good song, man. Another shit to sing about. You know what I mean? Hey, now, Miss Momma Dee. Now, Momma Dee, I thought about making you a nerd bird, but when I got the whole story, I can't really make you the nerd bird because you kind of sound like you got played. Now, she had a birthday party or something or the other. Okay. They were out somewhere eating, you know. And then after the party, everybody pretty much bounced on her and left her with the $500 bill, $500 check. So she tried to be out.
Who was responsible for the gathering? Was it her?
That I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And she apparently tried to skip out on the $500 bill.
That's Scrappy Mama, right?
That's Scrappy Mama.
Wow.
That's Scrappy's mom. Was it his Mihains or whatever? Whatever he be talking about. Now, I was going to make her a nerd bird because you got bread. Like, they make like, what, 20 G's a show or something like that?
Allegedly.
Right? So a $500 bill really ain't nothing.
Right.
But it could have just been GP, like it's my birthday, I'm here, and y'all.
Oh, it was her birthday.
It was her birthday.
Oh, so why did she get stuck with the bill? And why did they lock her up?
Right. She got stuck with the bill, and I guess the last person to try to walk through the door is the one that's going to be responsible for the bill.
Wow.
Get out of here.
Yo, son.
With friends like that, who needs enemies?
Who needs enemies, right?
That's crazy.
That's why I can't nerdbird her.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, y'all motherfuckers that was with her, y'all some grimy niggas,
That's
man.
foul.
Y'all grimy.
But to Momma Dee, come on, $500 should just went in your pocket and paid that.
Exactly. And
then
then
went
curse
around and
people
collect
out.
it. Yeah, collect it and cut people off.
And Scrappy's brolic, right? Send him to go collect.
Yeah,
Make him
goons.
Frank White. Scrappy White.
That's crazy.
Frank Scrappy, whatever.
The queen of the palace was locked up.
The queen. This is after they just got married and all that. What happened to your husband?
That's crazy. Where was he? Right.
Where was he at?
Why he wasn't out celebrating with you?
He was one of the ones that jumped off on the bill? Yo.
Did he leave her too?
He left her too. Like,
Allegedly. We're going to allege that because we're not too sure.
We're not too
All
sure.
the specifics, but that's crazy.
But allegedly, the husband might have been there too and was like, yo,
and blew out too?
blew out. Everybody blew
Man.
out on Momma Dee.
Left Mama Disney for Dolo's
For
Disney?
these not
Pay that business nearly?
exactly.
Wow. So she's still locked up or she home?
She's home.
Okay.
You know, she's home. And
That's
we're going to see what
crazy.
happens after that.
So I guess we keep y'all posted, man. Keep y'all updated. Let you know if Momma
Yeah.
D gonna do time.
I doubt it.
Out on a $500 bill.
Yeah, I doubt it. They probably make her pay that or something. You know what I mean?
Wash some dishes or something.
Wash some dishes. You should know how to do that anyway. You a mama, right?
Right.
So all the mamas know how to wash dishes.
That's crazy though.
Word.
That's
Can you imagine
crazy.
something?
Could you imagine your team just blow out on you and leave you stuck with a $500 bill
Yo.
on your birthday?
On your birthday.
That's foul.
Now, let me tell you something. Our circle, our team, we cut ass.
Definitely.
We cut ass in this team. No pause needed.
Yeah.
But that there, that's a whole nother level, son.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that at all.
Yo. Well, Momma Dee, good luck to you. You'll be all right anyway, but
Yeah.
you need to handle your business with these people over here, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But the moral to this story is be careful who you associate yourself with, man.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Especially when we make a little money, people going to
Exactly.
automatically assume you got the bill.
That's true.
No
This
matter
is
what.
true. And I would assume the same thing if it wasn't her birthday.
Facts.
That's the only thing that stops me from saying she should have picked up the bill. It was her birthday, so
was
she
her
should have been
birthday.
treated.
And even on top of that, like you said, if I'm just a guest, I wouldn't be expecting to pay for something there in my mind.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
not unless you tell me.
You
Come
thinking it's
in,
all good. It's Momma
right.
D's event. You thinking you could come, eat, drink, and have a good time.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So it's one of those things.
One of those things, man. So y'all work it out amongst yourselves. Momma Dee, get your checkbook ready. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Get the
See?
card.
Should have just CTT right then and there. Cash it, cut the check.
Yeah,
Stop
matter of
playing
fact, you should
around.
have an all black everything card right now. No limit. What's wrong with you? Whatever.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. I ain't going to nerdbird you. I'm going to move on to somebody that's always a nerdbird. He could have been, matter of fact, this could have been just nerdbird day. Like, when I really think about the people we're talking about today.
Yeah, a lot of topics. A
Lot
lot
of
of people could have been nerdbirds. I agree.
That's a fact. And leads me to this man. My man right here. Kanye West.
Oh my goodness,
Yeezus.
this guy's crazy, bro. I like his music.
Yeah.
Previous music. The new stuff that he's doing now, I'm not really a big fan of.
Nah.
But the College Dropout and a few joints after that, I think all the way up to the point where he did joints with Jay. I think that
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
And after that, he just started going to the left.
I think he started focusing a lot on his fashion, which leads me into one aspect of this story. He got his clothing line. He was on, what was it, Power 105 on the Breakfast Club,
Okay.
talking about how, the fashion, the big businesses are not giving him a shot, a
Absolutely.
legitimate shot.
Absolutely. He was ranting.
He was ranting and raving, and he comes with this clothing line where it looks like you're homeless or some shit.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's just weird. Yeah, thank you for that.
For real.
That's weird. This guy is weird all around the board, man. I don't know. He has some type of change. I think maybe his mother's death affected him.
I think he definitely been different after
Right.
that, man.
So,
He been a little weird.
but
since
that clothing line, trash. Gaga.
Trash. And the prices for them things, son. Yo, this dude is
Unbelievable.
charging hundreds of dollars for you to look like a homeless slave.
For rags. We got any pictures of the other clothing?
I don't got no pictures, man. I wasn't able to get the pictures before we can get on this show.
I guess you just go to 34th Street, look at a bum, and you have an idea of the clothes that Kanye's putting out right now.
That's a fact.
right?
That is a fact.
Crazy.
And his Yeezys are going for like $5 and $6, some ridiculous amount for them sneakers and shoes.
But who is this
Get
target
out of
audience?
here.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
Who is he targeting?
I don't know, bro.
And then on top of that, my dude is running for president. He told about he's really going to do it in 2020.
Anything is possible, so nowadays.
Facts. Look at Donald Trump.
That's my point. I was just about to say that. If Trump could run, I'm pretty sure Kanye can run.
Trump done made a reality TV show out of running for president. If you
Presidential
really pay
candidate.
attention to this dude.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's crazy.
and he's winning. He can say anything. He don't have to watch his words, nothing. He can say whatever comes out his mouth.
No filter, no nothing.
No filter, no nothing, and they love him for it.
And it's crazy because he's insulting all the people that he's going to need their votes.
Exactly.
The Mexicans. I think he said something crazy about black people not too long ago.
Yeah, about the Black Lives Matter movement, how he feels that that's a disgrace and all this other crap. So he's shooting at everybody, and when you hear him talk, will tell you he's pretty sure they're going to vote for him.
I don't know.
So I guess we like to get beat up on is what he's saying. We like chicks.
I don't know.
You know, chicks always say they want a good man, right? Y'all always want a good man, right?
Until they get a good man.
Until you get a good man, you throw him to the wayside,
Then
he's
curve him.
boring. Then you get a bad boy, some dude that smack you, got 3 other chicks out there, a few baby moms,
And you fall in love and
and you
chase
love this dude. Pay for him to go to school, pay for his V,
everything.
everything. But men ain't shit. Yeah, I guess he thinks we like that.
Yeah. But middle finger to Toupee man. Fuck him. That's my opinion.
Facts. I'm backing that.
back to
Yeah.
Kanye. Right.
You can take that, Donald. So back to Kanye.
And his weird ass.
Yeah, so he got a weird-ass clothing line.
It's crazy.
Looks like bums, and he's running for president in 2020.
I don't know. Clothing line, thumbs down. New music that he's been putting out recently to me, thumbs down. Him running for president,
I'm in between.
side thumb.
Give
We
him a
don't know.
side thumb.
We'll see how that works out for you.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know what I mean?
I mean, he's definitely a heavy influence, so you never know.
This is a fact.
We'll see.
We'll see. And between him and Donald, this might change the whole shape of who can run for president. I might run for president, man.
Yeah, right?
Why not?
I think they're making a mockery of this whole presidential thing, but whatever.
I think so, too. But there you have it, man. So
It is what it
it
is.
is what it is. So we'll keep you posted on that. I want to see how many people are going to buy your clothes. That's interesting to me.
And believe it or not, people will buy it. Because like I said, he has a heavy influence in the hip-hop community
Word.
and around the world, period. He has a heavy
Damn.
influence, so
Can you imagine? All these dudes on stage rocking homeless wear?
don't be surprised.
Damn.
I can see it happening.
Crazy. This world is
I'm not doing it, but I can see it happen.
Word.
To me, that clothing line is gaga. He
Gaga.
coulda- And Kanye, I thought he was a stylish cat. I think he could have came with something way better than that. He could have
Absolutely.
put some. Well, I guess that's what he was feeling.
And maybe he's doing it for a reason. He got, there be a method to his madness sometimes. So maybe he got something up his sleeve for that shit. I don't know, man.
We'll see.
We'll see, man. But we're going to leave them alone. We're going to leave him alone, man. Some of the sidebars, people talking about our boy, well, he's bringing the light skin back. Our boy Drake and Future collab. Now, the reason why I'm saying Drake is bringing the light skin back, first of all, we got a couple of people hitting right now. You already had Steph Curry with the shot, boy,
Mm-hmm. And they won the chip.
and won the chip.
What team that is that? Golden State.
Right?
Mhm.
Then this singing nigga Body Meek, right?
Drake, yeah.
Drake.
So light
Then everybody was saying Meek still won because he got Nicki, so Drake got Serena. And in my opinion, Serena trumps Nicki. That's just my opinion. Like, that's just my opinion.
They both dope.
They're both dope, right?
So come down to
So-
preference after that. So
True indeed. And I forgot, there's some other light-skinned nigga out there that's doing this thing. But anyway, Drake and Future are collabing. They got a collab out there. It's a mixtape is what they're calling it. Got a lot of buzz, man.
yeah,
A lot of people, a lot of anticipation. I'll say at least that much.
I wouldn't even think that would make a dope collab though. Drake and Future. Did you hear any of the material?
I heard one song so far. I can't remember the name of it, but it wasn't nothing that was banging like that. You know what I mean? It wasn't hot like that. So,
I guess so for all the hip hop heads, for all the Future fans and Drake fans and music lovers worldwide. That's what's happening right now. Drake
Yeah.
and Future collaborate on the mixtape.
yeah.
Go check it out. Go download it. Check it out and see if you like it.
What a time to live. I think is the name of it.
What a time to live.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Drake and Future collab.
That's the collab. And like I said, there's a lot of anticipation. It just dropped. Everybody was talking about it.
I didn't hear it, so I really don't have an opinion on it. But I'll definitely take time out, check it out, and probably next week come and give my opinion.
Word. Same here. I'm gonna take a listen to that just to see. I'm not a fan of Future like that, but I know he definitely got a fan base.
Yeah, he has a huge following.
He definitely does. So we're gonna.
And I like his earlier music too. Future.
Future?
Yeah. I forget the name of his the first record that popped him off. Memory escapes me right now, but is it Tony Montana? Who just said that?
Tony Montana.
Who's that? Who's that back there? Pluto on the boards helped us out. Tony Montana was our Future's first record.
Word, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Like I said, his earlier music, I was definitely a fan of.
I guess my only thing with him is everything is sounding the same now.
Right.
You know
He's in that harmonizing pocket.
Yeah.
He refused to come out of there.
Harmonizing. He's auto-tuned.
Auto-tuned,
and his beats is kind of in the same realm. So I kind of like if I put a Future CD on right now, I'm gonna go to sleep at some point.
Yeah. I mean, but it goes back to that old saying: if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True indeed.
You know what I mean? So it's working for him.
That's a fact.
Keep getting it.
So you got two singing niggas. One harmonizes on auto-tune. The other one doesn't use any auto-tune. We want to see how this one turns out.
Yeah, check it out. Go download it.
Go download it. Check it out, man. Shout out to them. They doing their thing amongst
Drake,
all the other
Future.
stuff going on in their lives.
Yeah.
They doing their thing. We're not going to talk about the other stuff. I'm just going to say one thing. Future, just stop. That whole thing with your son in Seattle, just stop. Because now you're starting to sound, just stop. Yeah. Stop.
You wishy-washy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you sounding crazy. And yo, Russell, win a game.
Yeah.
win a game, Russell. And we're going to leave it. We're going to stop right there.
That's what it is.
Now, next person we're going to talk about could have easily been the Nerdbird of the week.
Who's this?
Rich Homie Quan.
Oh, my goodness.
Yo, my G. Well, my G talk about my brother Delano. I'm not talking about Rich Homie Quan. That's not my G.
No, that's my hitter. Rich Homie Quan is your hitter.
That's the hitter right there. Well, Rich is in the news, man. Listen, man. We're in a day and age of social media. Somebody's always recording, and a lot of y'all be recording yourselves doing things that is not on the up and up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, I don't know if he made this recording. I'm not sure. It looks like a POV type, which is point of view for y'all out there type of video, but
yeah. It looks like he was looking right at the camera.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure he was aware of it.
So he's very much aware, whether he holding it or somebody's down, whatever the situation is. So my man got his little son sitting in his lap while he's burning an L, saying whatever he's saying, doing whatever he's doing.
That's crazy.
My G. My hitter. Now that everybody's seen it, what happens? Now the authorities are getting involved.
Of course, they have to.
Child welfare services, the authorities, like the cops are looking at you because you're endangering a child. You can't smoke trees around your kid like that. Now, if you're doing that, number one, you really shouldn't. Behind doors, nobody can see it is a lot smarter than him sitting in your lap while you're videotaping yourself and you're doing it. So in case you didn't know, smoking weed, which is still considered a drug, even though they're trying to legalize it.
That's a fact.
You can't do that around your child. You can't do that. Not to mention, you want to give your child a chance to let their mind formulate.
Yeah, fully develop.
Right.
You're already starting his growth. And the kid looked at about what? An infant, right?
Yeah, like a
What?
year?
Yeah.
A
Crazy.
year old, maybe?
What are you doing, bro?
Come on, my G. And I think they're in a car, which makes it worse because if you, no, I don't know. I think at first they said a car, but when you look in the background, I'm not sure if he's in a car. I'm hoping he's not. But
Either way. He's in an enclosed area.
Exactly.
And
Can I chime in? I want to ask a question.
No, absolutely.
Real
that's
quick.
That's
That's
A.
eight,
by
everybody.
the way.
Eight, real quick. I just had to chime in because I agree with you 100%. But what about in places where it's legal to smoke? Like, how do they fit? How do they handle that?
You know what's so funny?
Like, if you're in Seattle or you out west where it's legal to smoke, can you just smoke around? Can you go pick up a kid in a daycare center with a spliff in your mouth?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
No, you can't. The reason why is because, number one, they don't allow for people to walk around burning. There's still certain rules to it.
Even
so in your house. Right.
Yeah, even in your crib, like a little kid's party.
Right. So if he was so what A is getting to, if
he was in Colorado.
He's in Colorado in his crib with his child, would it still be considered illegal?
That's a good question.
That's
I can tell you this. With other topics of that, like, for instance, the federal law can still trump the state law on certain things or vice versa.
Okay.
So in other words, you have places where it's legal to smoke weed, but if your employer fires you for not passing a drug test and they find marijuana in your system, they can still fire you.
Really?
There was somebody that got fired like that out in Colorado, and he's somebody that really needs it because he has health issues.
Right.
And they took a drug test. He came up positive for marijuana, of course, and they fired him because there's some kind of loophole between the state and the federal law.
But I can understand that, though, because if a job has certain criterias, just because that state legalizes marijuana, that doesn't mean the job has to bend and fold. You know what I mean? If they don't accept people with marijuana in their system working for their company, if that's part of their policy, that's just what it is.
So that might go the same for when it comes to smoking around your kids.
We gotta do a little research on that.
Yeah.
But that AA brought up a good point.
That's a
We'll
very
do a
good
little
point.
research and we'll try to get back to y'all. We'll figure out the ins and outs about
ins and
that.
outs of that
That's
one.
crazy.
I
though.
want to know. That's a good ass question.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, that's my dude 8.
Yeah,
Shout out to 8, boy.
Yeah, that was thought provoking.
That
But
was
back to Rich Homie Quan.
Rich homie Quan. Give it, clap it up for 8.
Definitely.
But Rich homie Quan, now you in trouble. We gonna see what's gonna happen with him.
Yeah, because you're not in Colorado.
You're not in Colorado,
Right.
So you done messed up, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Word.
And again, allegedly, because we don't know if that was marijuana.
Right, because they didn't confirm that it was.
Right. We can all speculate.
We could speculate. I'm look like a blunt to me. I don't know.
If I was a betting man, I would definitely say it was a blunt.
It was a blunt.
But again, I don't know for certain.
Word. So we'll leave it at allegedly.
Allegedly.
We like that here on Hot Topics.
Yeah.
It's all alleged.
It's all,
You know what I'm talking about?
all alleged.
You know what I mean?
But if that was marijuana, Rich Homie Quan, you got to do better, bro.
Facts.
Not in front of your children, man. Put
Definitely
your child in his room. I know you got a nice size apartment. Put him in the basement. Or home, house, whatever. Put him
you
in the
got.
basement. Let him go swimming or something
Word.
while you smoke and get your mind right.
That's your mind
Not in
right.
front of the children. Not in front of the kids, boy.
Hope you learned.
Yeah.
Hope you learned.
We'll keep you updated on that, too.
Absolutely. I'm glad we got a little bit of time because this next little sidebar, I should say, I like this one here, son. So you got a lady, her name is Tracy Kiss, right?
Hey, kiss.
Hey, baby.
That's a pink toe. Where we from?
That's what. Now, normally I don't mess with pink toes. That's, but I don't discriminate, but I normally don't.
Whatever.
But Tracy, I like Tracy. Now, Tracy,
This is one pink toe you might like.
this is one pink toe I like.
All
And
right.
why, folks? Because
Let's figure
Tracy
out why.
has found out and has discovered and is sharing with everybody what is the fountain of youth. So for all you women out there, if you want to keep looking young, all those creams they got, the Estee Lauders, whatever your lines, the Camés, whatever, you don't need that.
Bottom line, save your money. Come holler at me.
Save your money. Word, holla at me. Holla at us. Because what you need is our seeds. Because according to Tracy Kiss, the way she keeps staying young as a single mom is she likes to put sperm on her face. That's my kind of chick, boy.
What's her name?
Tracy Kiss.
Tracy Kiss. Nice name too, Tracy. Nice face.
Look at the pic.
Yeah.
I think she's ready for a couple of. My shit is potent, son.
Yeah. I think you can put mine in your hair too.
What? Matter of fact, it always goes in the hair. It's just cups full. You hear me?
Strengthens your hair, tightens your face.
And she look nice too. Her face look nice and youthful.
Yeah.
No wrinkles.
Yeah.
So now, for all you ladies out there, who act icky, stop acting icky. This is good for you. We've been telling you for years.
Exactly. I thought I was lying. It's a couple shorties in the past that I was trying to tell y'all, don't run from this. Take this vitamin D, rub it on your face. It's going to help you. Y'all thought I was lying. Now Tracy Kiss is here verifying my story.
Confirmed it. And look at her. She's beautiful.
And she looks youthful, too.
Face is clear, no pimples. No lines. Come on. And I personally, I always promote this. Delano he's my witness. I tell chicks all the time, take a facial. I like to give facials. That's just what I do.
Yeah, why not? Especially now, you see what Kiss is looking like. Y'all better stop playing.
What? You don't want the pink toe to get ahead of you now.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
A few of y'all can use a facial, too.
A few of y'all can
So-
definitely use a facial, too.
And shout out to Chachi, because she also was promoting that. No stabs, no shade. That's a fact. Right?
Facts. That's a fact, though.
Am I lying?
No, you're not, my G. You beat me to it.
Right. She
Shout
said
out to Chachi, man.
She said it works.
Definitely.
She confirmed Tracy Kiss's story.
She did. And when I look at Chachi looks very young,
And definitely
youthful,
has clear, smooth skin.
clear, just cute. So, ladies, come on with it. Shout out to Syracuse. Definitely can help you out. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Syracuse, Florida, VA,
Yeah.
Connecticut, ATL. Shout out to all those cities.
Nation, the whole nation, America. Or shout out.
I'm Ike Love.
I rose dolo,
Dolo,
state
state
to
to
state.
state. Crazy.
Do it.
But again, ladies, Tracy Kiss has confirmed
Confirmed it.
sperm is good for the skin. It keeps you youthful, removes blemishes, wrinkles, all that. Look at her face. Her face is smooth.
Smooth. Tracy Kiss, I think y'all in England. Come to the States, man. I want to holler at you. I want to talk to you some more. And, you know,
Anybody who wants to stay youthful, smooth skin,
holler at Delano.
strong hair,
Holler at Flames.
holla at me.
Yo, I got a lot of product. It's a lot. You will definitely get a full facial.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's what's up, man.
So let me ask you this: does it work for men too?
I'm pausing you.
No, not a man on a. let me finish.
Muerto, papa.
Let me finish. From a woman.
What?
A woman's.
Oh, from a
A
woman.
woman's sperm. Could a man use it on his skin?
Well, women don't
and
have
get the
sperm.
same
You know what I mean? So you mean that nut? It's
orgasm,
Orgasm.
same difference. It's
I don't think-
fluids, it's liquids.
It's different. It's different.
So no, your answer is no.
I say no. Because their joint is acidic. You know what I mean? It's a fact. Matter of fact, that kills sperm. A lot of people don't know that. Going back to science class, a woman's fluids kills your sperm. That's why when you get here, you're literally a 1 out of a million, man. Because you came through some rough terrain to get here.
Okay.
So, nah, they ain't
So
going to work the other way
might
around.
scar your face up a
Might
little.
scar. You might get ashy face. You know what I mean? Think about it.
So why not?
Look at how your finger look when
So,
you
so why's not wrong with your lips and your beard?
Who, me?
Who, me? Yeah, you. Anyway, right? Anyway,
I don't know, man. We
gonna leave that one alone then,
We'll
right?
leave that alone.
All right. Tracy Kiss.
Tracy Kiss.
She says it. Sperm works, ladies.
It works. Now that leads us to our favorite segment, Nerd Bird of the
OMG.
Week. Oh yes. Oh,
Nerd Bird of the Week. I love this.
this is special, folks, because usually a nerd bird is just one individual.
Yeah. One person who did something stupid
Stupid.
or crazy, strange, any of the two.
Any of that. All of that.
But this
Guess
week,
what? Yeah.
this is a group Nerd Bird.
Group Nerd Bird. Group Nerd Bird.
Yeah, give us a few more of those.
Yes. Yes.
You gotta share this Nerd Bird.
Now, like we told you earlier, the top of the show, this was supposed to be the battle of the sexes.
Facts.
It's not the battle of the sexes because, well, there's no other sex to battle. It's just me and Delano up here.
Nobody's upstairs.
There's no K.
Kay ain't upstairs. Kay with something to say is not here. Nobody's
okay.
upstairs. No audience.
No audience. There's no Chila. There's no Chachi. There's no
Betty.
Odette / Nadine. 2 bitches in one. There's no Betty.
Nothing. There's no Maria.
No Maria.
There's no Betty's friend. I forgot her name.
No Sharon.
No Sharon.
No Swandy.
No Swandy. No Shy.
No Shy. Well,
No Say.
I'm going to give Shy a pass.
Nah, because she fronted last week. So she gets no pass.
Okay.
She's in there too. All y'all can get the Nerd Bird.
All
of the
you
week.
bitches. All y'all bitches.
Talk all that ish all week long about how you're gonna come here to the show, turn up, Battle of the Sexes Part 2. You're gonna kill the guys once again. Bottles is supposed to be on deck. Y'all promoted all this buffoonery, and here we are, the day of, and who's here?
Nobody.
Me and the God.
That's it.
So again, the Nerd Bird of the Week is a group Nerd Bird.
Group.
So a group of these bitches.
Bitches.
So Kenya, Kay with something to say, Chachi, Betty, Odette / Nadine, the 2-in-1 broad, Maria, Sharon, Swandy, Shy, Say. Did I miss anybody?
Man, we putting cases out on all y'all bitches. We putting cases out on all y'all bitches.
Put all
You hear
y'all
me?
in one circle. And y'all gonna share this Nerd Bird of the Week.
Absolutely.
Battle of the Sexes. Me and my man Dot here. We win. Men rule, women drool, as y'all can see.
Yes.
Nobody's here but men.
That's it. Okay? Any questions? I didn't think so.
Would you say Kay? Oh, she's not here.
Oh, Kay ain't here. I thought I heard somebody.
She's not here.
She's not here.
And I just got news that she's not going to be here for the next 3 weeks.
It's like, yeah, 3 weeks. That's what she said.
So I guess we'll be bringing you another co-host to fill in for those 3 weeks. We don't know if we're going to have a different chick every week or if we'll have one chick to fill in all 3 weeks for her. We don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
I said it in the relationships video. I told y'all. I said, I treat these chicks like a lease. change that bad girl up every time she act up. You know what I mean? I switched to P. You know what I'm talking about?
Get a new one.
You got to lease them. Yeah, you can't buy into chicks because they go bad. So when you got to lease a chick. You know what I'm talking about? You lease them, they start acting up. You don't fix them. You trade them in and you bring in the next one.
Get you a new one.
So
That's
that
crazy.
might be the thought process with
Maybe.
the co-host.
We're gonna
Maybe.
see. Because she's been good.
Yeah.
So we might give her a pass. We don't know yet. We're going to figure it out.
We're going to figure out. That's our girl at the end of the day.
Stop your shit, K.
Facts. You
Bring
know.
your ass to the show and have something to say.
Please have something to say. But the rest of y'all bitches,
Nerd bird of the week.
nerd bird of the
Look at that guy out here.
motherfucking week. You hear me? You're out of here.
Really go hard for y'all this week. Crazy.
So there you have it, man. So that's another episode of Hot Topics.
You already know what it is, man. Another week, another show, another
Yep.
episode.
Another episode. Once again, always shouting out our brother 8,
8 on the board.
SDWorldVision.com.
Check it out.
Of course, Top Shelf, the Top Shelf Mafia.
You already
You know what I
know.
mean? I Pray. Still running hard in the streets, and the fall catalog is coming.
It's coming. It's crazy, y'all.
Ooh, hoodies, sweaters. Oh, we
All
gonna kill
that.
'em.
Jackets. Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. And the
Fire.
single I Pray coming soon, baby. Always. Got Flames in the building.
It's your boy, TJ, a.k.a. Frank Delano, a.k.a. Miss Franklin's son, man.
And the only other person I trust. We salute y'all.
My bro.
One.